What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Gabriel Show. Now, guys, check it out. I want to show you something. See that? That's my boy moving. See that? He's moving, man. Probably gonna have to change his diaper again. I literally just changed it. All right, but he's moving. He's walking around, guys. And right now we're in his nursery. And wifey, she went out with her bestie. I gave her a little bag to go shopping, spend time with her best friend, and just enjoy herself, right? To make sure that she has a chance for her. You know, because you got to balance it out. Because my wife is per diem and I'm the one who's working right now. I'm basically the breadwinner for my family. So my son don't need to go to daycare. That's how we do it. And you know what? It's just crazy watching my son walk around and run. And I'm at the point right now, it's like I'm in my dad era. You hear me? I'm in my dad era. All right. First and foremost, guys, check it out. My hairline's on life support. I'm only getting older. Pretty soon, I'm going to be bald, right? Pretty soon, my beard's going to be gray. Like, time is going by so fast, and I just want to just show you guys this moment that I'm having here. Because, you see, this moment right here in the nursery, this is my sanctuary, okay? Jojo, come on, man. This is what I consider to be success. All right, I know it sounds crazy, but this is everything I work hard for. This is why I'm trying to pay off the mortgage, and so that I can get more of this right here. Matter of fact, I'm trying to drop another baby, okay? I don't know. I feel like my mission is to be a dad, and I'm not going to say I was a daddy boy. I definitely was a daddy's boy because I had my father in my life and the bond we had, the relationship we shared. And for those of you guys who don't know, I lost my dad during COVID, okay? He had gotten a kidney, and then 2 weeks later, he died from COVID, right? It sucks. You know, if you guys know my relationship with my dad, like, he was my best friend. I was his primary caretaker for 10 years, and you know what's crazy? My dad was a workaholic. He was an entrepreneur. I said entrepreneur, guys. That's the Haitian in me, all right? Entrepreneur, okay? He was an entrepreneur, owned businesses in Haiti, and he worked really, really hard, okay? Haitians work hard. My mother worked hard. Your mother probably worked hard. A lot of Caribbean parents, right? We work very hard, and we make these sacrifices for our kids. You know, the Bible says we have to leave an inheritance for our children's children. Hi, Papa. And I totally get that, right? So that's what I've been doing for a long time. Okay, in my nursing career, I worked 2 jobs really hard, and I made a lot of money, okay? And I know a lot of you guys probably have that goal of making more and more and more money, but you have to come to a point in your life to know when enough is enough, okay? I've made this realization because of my father. You know, when my father gotten sick with kidney failure and he had gotten COVID and he died at the age of 65, you know, before my dad died, he told me, hey, see these moments right here when I'm spending it with you and your mother, like, this means everything, like, to me. All those businesses, all those homes I built in Haiti, everything I did, you know what I mean? Can't go with me. He couldn't even go to Haiti, right? Because of all the crime and everything that's going on right now. So he thought and he reflected on his entire life, his whole life's work, and he's like, dang, you know, he was doing it all for us, right? And I'm looking at my life, especially during COVID when we were after the bag, right? Jojo, sorry guys. When we were tasting the bag, you know, nurses, we were getting to a bag, and I was making a lot of money. See myself making over 100 grand a year, making over 200 grand a year just by myself. But you know what? I was the most depressed. I was making the most money, but I was the most depressed. Like, I was able to buy anything and everything for myself. I was able to go on any trip I wanted to go on. I was able to do whatever I wanted to do, even up until now, up until the beginning of last year, before I paid off my debt. Just been working really, really hard. But you know what sucks about this sacrifice? You know, I missed my son's first steps. Okay, in the beginning of the video, I showed you. He's running, he's going, he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. Yeah, he definitely pooped. And I missed those first steps. Why? Because I was trying to get an incentive. I was trying to get a bonus. I was trying to make more money. And yesterday, let me just pick, wait, I was it. Sorry guys, this guy, you have to keep your eyes on him. He's trying to go in all these corners that he's not supposed to go to. Yesterday, I told you guys about my patient I was taking care of and how his son was the only one at the bedside with him, right? And I was thinking about how his son was just crying and showing me pictures about, like, you know, of his dad and their relationship and their bond and the work ethic that his dad taught him. But, you know, the one thing the son was saying was like he wished he had more time. He wished he had more time with his dad. His dad was always working. His dad was also hustling, just always grinding. He was only in his 40s, right? 48. Son's about like what, like 19 or something like that. Sucks, man. But I get it. You know, as fathers, we have that pressure of being providers, right? We have to provide for our families. We have to leave an inheritance for our children's children. Like, I'm literally thinking about my grandkids, right? So I'm grinding. But the difference is, guys, you need to know when enough is enough, okay? Success is subjective. Success is subjective. For you, success for you might mean having a Lamborghini, living in a mansion, and whatever the case may be. Success for me is avoiding myself from turning into a diabetic, you know, being here to read. Look, I have this Bible book I'm reading to my son. I want to show you guys. See? Baby's First Bible Stories, right? To teach my son about Jesus as soon as possible. To be able to teach my son Creole. To be able to bond with my son. To be able to change his diapers. To be able to take naps with him, right? To be able to play with him. That means so much to me. I can get a bag. Like, I'm gonna get the second job. We know that, right? Because we're trying to pay off this property. But why am I doing it, right? I'm not doing it just to go on the Dave Ramsey show and scream. But I'm doing it because I want to spend more time with him. I want to give more time to my family. You know, my patient yesterday, I know he wished he could, like the son wished he could spend more time with his dad. And so if I'm healthy and if I'm here today, my goal is to just give it my all so that I can be here for him. You know, I'm going to take him to karate, martial arts early so he can defend himself. I'm going to teach him everything I know. And I'm just going to work on being the best dad and husband I can be. Okay? That's it. Every day I just pray to be a better father, a better husband. You know, and I'm asking God so that I can be a better steward of the opportunities and whatever I have in my life. But to do that for my family and to still be here for you guys, right? Because I know a lot of people are lonely because we're working so freaking hard. You probably don't even have friends anymore because your friends is working really hard, okay? And you ever have those friends who feel some type of way because you haven't hit them up? Meanwhile, you're just trying to work in overtime. So, guys, like, yeah, I'm going to show you guys how to get to the bag, but I really want to, like, show you guys how to turn it off, right? You got to turn it off at one point. You got to know when enough is enough. You got to understand, like, when, like, what is success for you, okay? What is success for you? I know what success is for me, and I know why I'm working hard in these next few years. But after that, like, I'm going to tone it down. Okay? I'm not going to be working 2 jobs forever. All right? I'm going to quit again. And that's just me, because life is short. I don't know how much time I have. I'm not going to try to sound negative because I know God's protecting me, but tomorrow's not promised. So if you're here, guys, don't forget as a father to make sure that you're checking on yourself, check your blood pressure, you know, watch your diet. Make sure you check your A1C. You know, don't just go after the money. All right, don't just do that. Balance it all. Okay, we get the money, but then make sure that you have time to spend with your kids so that this way you're a good father. But also, you got to be a good husband, all right? You need to make sure you have time to drop the dick off. You feel me, bro? Bro, you feel me? You need to make sure you have time, because if you're not doing it, you know what I mean, and your lady's working hard and both of you guys are working hard, you know what I mean? Like, hey, somebody will do it for you, okay? Somebody will do it for you. I hate to say it like that, but, you know, especially when you have a baby, your focus goes from each other to them. And it's so easy to get like tunnel vision on your kid and you guys forget each other. You know, so this is why I'm making sure my wifey has the chance to do what she wants to do with her besties, so that when she come here, you know what I mean? I don't need no excuse. All right? You know, excuse. I'm about to lay it down on you. You hear me? But balance it, guys. Balance it. And this thing called life, I'm telling you, it's your life. If you want to do a YouTube channel, man, just do it. Document your life. Document the journey. You know, last year, you guys see me doing YouTube. Clickbait Master of the Year. I deserve an award for it. But in this season, it's a different approach. It's a different approach. Come on, man. He's just breaking everything. I'm just having fun. Okay, I want to get to know you guys. I want to connect with you guys. I want to collaborate with you guys. When you wake up, I just want to be there saying good morning. When you come home from school, I'm trying to say what's good. You know what I mean? When you go to bed, I might show up too and say good night. That's how I'm dropping these videos. All right. I just want to be that friend you need right now in this season in your life, because I know there's people, especially some of my boys, right, who have kids and they have no one to talk to, right? They don't know who to look up to, or not even look up to, or get advice from. They just, you know, it's like, yo, it could be a lonely road, this transitionary time. All right, like, oh my gosh, nah. But just know I truly love and appreciate you guys. That's just my little rant. I just want to be a dad right now, okay, guys? And I'll take you guys along the journey. But let me go. I need to change this diaper. I love and appreciate you guys. Peace.